Question 13 from the heat topic. Find the energy required to melt 2.5 kilograms gold at its melting point. So the giveaway for this question, well, that's mass because it's kilos, but it's at its melting point. So that's a change of state, that's latent heat. So we use Q equals mL. It's only if it talks about the temperature changing where you would use this formula. If it doesn't mention a temperature change and it just talks about melting or freezing or boiling or something like that, then you know it's definitely latent heat. So find the energy required, Q. Now, Q equals M, which is 2.5 times the latent heat of, 2.5 times the latent heat of gold. So we look it up. Here we go, latent heat. Now, there's two types. There's latent heat of fusion and latent heat of vaporization. So fusion involves melting or freezing, and vaporization involves boiling or condensation. So remember, melting is when you heat things up and turns from solid to liquid. Freezing is when you cool things down from liquid to solid. So melting and freezing is the reverse, but they're both the same amount of energy. It's just that melting costs you energy, so you have to put energy into the object to melt it, whereas freezing gives the energy back. So if you freeze something, it releases the energy. And that's why your fridge gets really hot at the back, because when you cool things down from your fridge, that heat has to be released somewhere, so it sends it through the back of your fridge and out into the air. Okay, specific latent heat of vaporization, well, that involves boiling, so liquid to gas, or condensation, gas to liquid. Okay, so it's the same amount of heat either way, it's just that turning liquid to gas costs you energy, and going gas to liquid gives the energy back. So what was it doing? Gold. It's latent heat of fusion, this one. So it's 6.3 by 10 to the 4. So the answer is 2.5 times 6.3 by 10 to the 4. Because remember, brackets, then another set of brackets, if there's no symbol, it always means times. Same with the formula. No symbol always means multiply. 157,500 is the answer. Q is heat, it's in joules. Finished.